Hello everyone. Today we will start another chapter of biology, that is improvement in food resources. Before we begin the explanation, first of all let us go through the contents of the chapter. So let's get started. The name of chapter is the improvement in food resources. So let us first see the contents of the chapter. So the first thing that we will discuss in this chapter is about food and food resources. After that we will talk about the improvement in food resources, as the name of chapter is improvement in food resources. So we will talk about this topic. In this topic comprises of the 3 steps. So the first one is the crop variety improvement. The second one is crop production improvement. And the third step is protection. Crop protection management. So these are the 3 steps that we will discuss in the section improvement in food resources. So the first step, that is the crop variety improvement, in which we will talk about this variety, how the variety of crops can be improved. So this can be improved by utilizing better quality seeds, variety can be improved by the soil quality, different irrigation methods, etc. Different irrigation methods. So the variety of crop depends on better quality of seeds, soil quality, irrigation methods, etc. In crop production improvement, we will talk about the production practices at different levels. Production practices at different levels. This can be no cost level. The production can be no cost level or low cost level, and high cost level. So in this section, in this topic, we'll talk about that production of crop is. So in crop production improvement, the production practices at different levels. First is the no cost level, low cost level, and high cost level. So production of crops depends upon these 3 levels. So we will discuss about this in the crop production improvement. And the next is crop production management. So in crop production management, we will discuss the protection of crops from weeds that are unwanted plants, weeds and pests. Protection of crops from different microbes. also talk about the storage of crops under the topic crop production management. So at last we will talk about the animal husbandry, that is the caring and production of animals on large scale to get different type of sources like milk, meat, ghee, butter, milk, etc. So this is the animal husbandry. In which we will talk about the different cattle farming, poultry farming, beekeeping, fisheries, etc. So in this section we will talk about the cattle farming, poultry farming, fisheries that includes inland and island fisheries, beekeeping, etc. So let us first we will talk about the food and food resources, then we will talk about the improvement in food resources, and this consists of 3 steps. First is the crop variety improvement, second is the crop production improvement, and the third one is the crop protection management. So in the crop variety improvement we will discuss how the variety of crops can be improved. So this can be improved by the better quality seeds, soil quality, irrigation methods. So we will discuss all these things in this topic, under this topic, crop variety improvement. And the second one is the crop production improvement. So how the production of crops can be improved. And the third step is the crop protection management, in which we will talk about how the crops are protected by different weeds, pests, how the crops are protected from by the attack of different microorganisms, how. So in this topic we will also talk about the different methods of storage of crops, and at last we will talk about the animal husbandry, in which we will discuss cattle farming, poultry farming, fisheries, inland fisheries, island fisheries, beekeeping, etc. So this is all about the contents of the chapter improvement in food resources. Goodbye, thank you.